On a scorching battlefield in the Valley of Elah, tension crackled through the air like fire waiting to ignite. Armies stood locked in fear as the giant Goliath, covered in bronze armor and arrogance, thundered across the valley floor. Every step he took shook the ground. His shadow stretched long and intimidating across the trembling ranks of Israel. He lifted his massive spear and shouted a challenge that echoed off the mountains, mocking, daring, humiliating. Soldiers looked away, hearts pounded. No one stepped forward. Fear was the atmosphere. Defeat felt inevitable. But at that same moment, a teenage shepherd named David arrived on the field carrying nothing but bread, obedience, and unshakable faith. As he walked closer and saw the giant's insults, something inside him ignited. Not fear, righteous anger. He clenched his jaw, his eyes narrowing with holy boldness. While trained warriors retreated, David stepped forward. His spirit burned with the key words of his mission: faith, courage, obedience, victory. The crowd whispered. His brothers panicked. But David's heart thundered louder than Goliath's footsteps. "The Lord who delivered me before," he whispered, "will deliver me again." As Goliath lumbered toward him, roaring like an earthquake, David sprinted forward with supernatural confidence. Dust exploded under his feet. His sling swung in a perfect arc, slicing through the air like a lightning strike. The battlefield fell silent, every eye locked on that single stone spinning with divine accuracy. Time slowed, wind stopped, even the birds seemed to freeze. Then impact. The stone cracked against the giant's forehead, and Goliath's face shifted from arrogance to shock. The towering warrior toppled forward like a collapsing mountain, hitting the earth with a thunderous crash that echoed through the valley. For a heartbeat, silence ruled the battlefield. Then the shock broke, and the ground erupted with shouts of victory. Warriors who once trembled now charged with fire in their eyes. Israel surged forward as fear turned into faith. David stood over the fallen giant, breathing hard, dust swirling around him like a victory crown. He had no armor, no sword, no military training. Just faith, focus, and the bold belief that God keeps his promises. And in that moment, a shepherd became a legend, a nobody became a warrior, and a battlefield of fear became a stage for God's power. This is not just a story. It's a reminder that giants still fall, that courage still wins, that faith still breaks everything that looks impossible, and that God can turn one ordinary moment into a world-changing victory. Subscribe and share this with someone who needs extra strength and faith today.